Hello, everybody. We are live now. And today we're going to answer some questions you left us in under a photo today, this morning. And I'm going to wait a little longer so you can come and join us during this live. And I'm going to give them a bit of snacks so they have incentive to stay here. Who wants a snack? Who wants a snack? Breakfast? Breakfast. Good job. Snack time. Aw. Who wants more snacks? Both of you? Breakfast. Good job, little ones. Good job. Oh, hello, friends. I see you have arrived to our live. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Nice to see you here in short notice. Today we're gonna answer some questions that you've left for us and some questions that often get asked from us so we can clear up all the confusion about the dogs. We often get the same questions, so it's good sometimes to just sit down and answer these. Oh, a little sneeze from Cedric. Another one. He's excited about the snacks. Isto, Cedric, isto. Doubly, boys. Bravist. Good job. Good job. They're eating dehydrated bananas. These are very sticky. Need to wipe my hands. I'm going to start answering the questions you left this morning for us. And then we're going to take it from there. And then I'm going to answer some questions you left in this chat. Okay, so first question comes from, it's hard to read the name, so Brazuquina 14. It says, what do they hate the most? Okay, this is easy. Cedric hates nail cutting. Nail cutters are his arch nemesis. He hates every time a nail cutter comes out from the drawer, he gets angry. And Maya hates lobster. Just hates seafood. No, not all seafood. Actually, well, it's not really seafood. Maya likes salmon. Salmon she eats, but lobster or shrimp or anything shellfish, it's a huge no. Well, Cedric actually really likes lobster and shrimp. You missed a spot, little man. There's still some left. You tickly little tongue. Another question comes from DeepBeep9980. It's what languages do you speak to them? Do they understand one language better than another? I speak to them mostly in Estonian and English. They do understand Estonian a lot better, just because Cedric understands Estonian a lot better. But Maya has learned Estonian from Cedric, so now she understands Estonian too. And also English. I speak to them both languages. Sometimes I mix words up here and there, and for the dogs, it doesn't really matter. As long as they get their snacks and they know where to go, they know what bed is, they know what sofa is, and those are all in Estonian. I'm not going to say these words right now because then they think they can go on the sofa. They understand, yeah, Estonian mostly. They also understand a little bit of French, but very little. Okay, another question from 618TRIND. It's, would you ever adopt more dogs? Yes, definitely. I kind of want to adopt another older Chihuahua at some point. Not yet, but maybe in a year or two, I would really like to adopt another older Chihuahua and give them a loving home and a peaceful life. I don't know. Well, if the right dog comes along, I can adopt them sooner as well. But for Cedric, I think it's a good start with Maya, and they get along so well now. I don't want to add another dog yet to this equation, but I'm pretty sure Maya would love to have a friend who plays a bit more than Cedric because Cedric is an older man and doesn't really play that much. Okay, this one comes from Earth Flower Power. Did Maya lose a little weight or maybe toned up? Both of them look good. Actually, yes, Maya lost a little weight after her surgery, and I stopped giving her Cedric's leftovers, and that really helped her to slim down a bit. Maya was getting the leftovers from Cedric's weight gain breakfast, and I think it was making her gain weight. So now, now she doesn't get that anymore. But it's okay. And also, she moves a lot more because it's summer and we go outside every day at least 3 times, sometimes a lot more. And she likes to run and explore and go for walkies, and it really helps to keep the weight down. Uh, okay, I see in the comments you keep asking how old are they. Well, Cedric is 12 and Maya is 7. And Maya is going to turn 8 in October, and Cedric is going to turn 13 in January. Okay, another question. Uh, this one comes from Jennifer Hawkins, and it's, do they have their own clothes closet? Not yet. They're still sharing the closet with me, and it's getting out of hand. I have hard time finding room for my clothes these days. It's just their toys and their outfits and their bags and all their things are taking over. So I'm planning to do a little bit of a closet redo, but possibly in the fall, because right now we're enjoying the garden and we want to go and have a little road trip or travel somewhere. So I'm not going to start big projects indoors right yet, but definitely they need their own closet space because adding Maya added more clothes and I have no room for mine anymore. Okay, this one comes from Peter Harper, and it's do you have a favorite movie or TV show? You know what? Cedric really liked watching The Last of Us. I don't know why, but he was so eager to watch it, and he would actually watch it on the edge of the sofa and really watch it. And from the movies, they really liked, what was it called? It was about the dogs that were like, uh, the dogs that were lost and trying to find an owner. It was a very funny comedy with Will Ferrell doing a voice of the dog. I don't remember what it was called. It was called maybe Dogs? I don't remember the name of it, but that one they both really loved watching. They actually watched it. They barked along with the dogs. It was so funny. So yeah, these are their favorites. And for Maya, I don't know her favorite TV show yet. It's probably going to be Last of Us 2 when it starts back. But we didn't have Maya yet when we saw the first season. So we shall see. Okay, let's see. Another question. This one comes from MTN Shelby 7059. And it's Maya and Cedric. Do you ever have sibling rivalry or squabbles? Like over treats, toys, or human attention? Yes. Well, they don't fight or get like physical with each other, but there's definitely a rivalry. Like Cedric would come between me and Maya to make sure that he gets more attention from me. And sometimes Maya wants to like cuddle with me, so she really goes between Cedric and me. So that's the kind of rivalry they have. Or with treats, they both want the treats. So sometimes if I put just one, like I should say, just one treat like this, they will both, oh, Maya, you're so good. They would both want to eat the same treat sometimes. But overall, they get along really well. I think Maya is very respectful for Cedric's boundaries, and Cedric, Cedric is Cedric. He's always a little gentleman. But they do sometimes get into like disagreements over who gets to be in the spot or not. Maya, why are you shaking? You want more snacks? That's why. Maya is more shaky than Cedric also. I think it's a short-haired Chihuahua thing because Cedric is never shivery, but Maya often gets shivery over treats, especially if she really wants a treat. Or sometimes she gets cold. Okay, let's see if there were more questions asked beforehand before I go and look in the chat. So this one comes from Krikorenko, and it's why Cedric loves baths. Well, I think Cedric loves baths because of the warm water. Well, he didn't like baths before, but now that I made it into this sort of a spa-like treatment, he really enjoys it, and I think it really helps with his paws and his knees and his tiny toes, and the warm water just relaxes him, and he likes being pampered and cared for, and I always tell him he's a good boy, and then he gets a treat after his bath, and he really enjoys that. And actually I gave a bath to Maya yesterday, and she loved it too. She was actually really enjoying this bath. So now I have two bath-loving dogs, and you're gonna see their baths next week. I'm gonna edit these, and you'll see how it went with, especially with Maya. I was so proud of her because that's only her, I want to say fourth bath with us. We gave her a bath first when we got her because she was so stinky, and then we gave her another bath just before her surgery, and then I gave her another bath just before her surgery this spring, and now it was her fourth bath. So 4 baths, and now she finally likes these. The first bath she was she was scared and tried to escape, and but I used all my techniques that I've used with Cedric, and it took only 4 baths for her to start enjoying her baths. I was so happy about it. I love when Maya is feeling comfortable. It's been such a joy. Okay, I'm gonna look for another question before we move on. This one comes from Deborah Roberts, and it's, what do the tiny duo love to do very most? Like Maya cooking with mom or Cedric being videoed as he's a professional and comfortable superstar. Well, what do they like to do most? I think if you think about them doing something together, they definitely like being filmed. This is something they enjoy. They come here and they know it's the filming time, and they get snacks and attention and praise. Well, today we don't have any mail to open, but they really like opening mail. Mail days are one of their favorite things ever, but it's been a long weekend here and we didn't check our mail yet. We're gonna check next week because we knew for sure there won't be much mail anyways, because the post office was closed. And then it was long weekend in USA. So probably next week we're gonna get mail. Right, little ones? And individually, I think Cedric really likes to nap, and Maya really likes to sniff around in the garden. She loves sniffing. Okay, this one comes from Earth Flower Power again, and this one is I'm curious how you found out Cedric could sing so well. Well, that was purely a coincidence because first when I met Cedric, I had bought him a squeaky toy. And he started playing with it, and when the toy squeaked, he started howling, but he was like a puppy. He was like, I think he was 6 months old, so it sounded so sad, and I thought it was hurting him because he was like meow. And I thought it was hurting him, so I took the toy away, And I put away all the squeaky toys because I thought they were hurting him. But then when he got a bit older and we had bought him another toy that also squeaked, then he started like more howling. So it sounded more like a howl. And I looked it up over the internet, and it's actually not not him crying. It's more like a war cry of notifying other members of the pack that there's like a food around, because the squeakiness sounds like when you get the prey. So it's not really hurting him. It's just the way his voice is. He sounds a little whiny. Even when we bark, sometimes he sounds a little bit like a chicken. He goes like pakak. It doesn't really sound like a bark. It's just because he's so small. So yeah, that's how we discovered he sings. And he really likes to sing on camera. Sometimes he gets so proud and gets like a big long howl out, and then he's so proud of himself. He's like, I did it. I got my big long howl. It's so cute. We don't make him sing too often, but just because, you have to keep your voice nice because you're a singer, little man. But yeah, he definitely enjoyed it. So yeah, those were all the questions we had in advance. And now I'm going to look in the comments and see if I can find more questions you guys have asked us. Do they like camping? We haven't been camping. We did go to the lake house and we went to celebrate the Estonian summer solstice in the woods, but we haven't been camping, like we haven't slept outside. But overall, Maya really likes the nature, and Cedric too. It's just once the mosquitoes comes out, it's really hard for all of us because nobody likes mosquitoes. And here in Canada, we have plenty of those. But we're definitely gonna go and maybe do a little mini hike this summer, and maybe not stay out after dark when the mosquitoes come out, okay? Has Cedric and Maya ever been to Estonia? Yes, Cedric has been a lot of times to Estonia, but not in the recent years. And Maya has never been, we don't know if she's ever been on a plane even. So we're starting slow. We're gonna try to fly somewhere not too far first to see if she can take the flight, because going to Europe is a really long flight. It's 7 hours in a plane and altogether like maybe 20 hours of traveling. So it's gonna be a tough one for a first time. So hopefully Maya is okay with planes, and then we can go. We definitely want to go and visit Estonia with both of them. But yeah, first I want to make sure that Maya's gonna be okay. Wait, there was another question here that I just missed. Let's see if I can find it back. Okay, where's the chat? Is there a release date for their upcoming plushies? Cedric's plushie is still being worked on, so there's no release date for that one. But Maya's plushie, we already have the sample, and I think we're gonna release it sometime in July. I need to figure out the best date so it doesn't overlap with our. We kind of want to go on a mini vacation, so we're gonna figure it out. But sometime in July, maybe next week, maybe week after, I will definitely 100% let you know. Don't worry. And if you sign up for our newsletter, then I'm gonna send out the email notification when Maya's plushie is released, so you will not miss it for sure. Thank you so much, Angel 12 Boucher, for the donation. We love you. Thank you. Thank you so much. It means a lot when you guys donate because like we don't expect it. So it's like, oh, thank you for the gift. Yeah, Maya's plushie is really cute. I'm really happy how it turned out, and I'm excited to see if you guys like it. Oh no, we got a doorbell. Maya, come back. Maya, we're live. Sorry, Maya, she hates doorbells. I'm pretty sure it's like an Amazon delivery or something. We'll check it later. Maya! Oh no. Maya, come back! Maya! She's a protector. Cedric doesn't really care about, you know, barking at the doorbell, but Maya gets really, really angry when there's a doorbell. It's even worse when somebody knocks. Maya, come back! Little lady! Maya! Maya! Come on! It's okay, they left. You chased them away. Thank you for protecting us, little lady. Thank you. See how different Maya and Cedric are. Cedric is here just enjoying his camera. Maya is taking care of the burglars. She's such a good protector. I love that about her because with Cedric, I don't think he would ever bark if somebody just came in. He just likes humans too much. But Maya, she's definitely a little feisty girl. Come on, lady. Maya, come. Come on back. Tulisiya. Maya, tulabuti. Come on, girl. There's snacks. She's coming back. There's snacks. Good girl. Good girl. Here, you get a snack for being such a good protector. Good girl. Wow. Feisty little lady. She has no teeth, but she has all attitude of a Chihuahua. How's the squirrel patrol going? It's going well, actually. They did chase the squirrel away the other day. Right now it's very hot outside, so we haven't been really outside much. It's like, I think it was 34 degrees right now, so it's really hot. So we wait later in the day when we go earlier in the morning to avoid overheating, because we're having a little bit of a heat wave right now. And I think in USA too, you guys are having a heat wave. So it's a bit hot. So when it's hot like this, do not bring your dogs outside during the day. It's just, they might overheat so fast. It has happened to Cedric before. So it's better to go when the sun is setting. Okay, there was a question about, I lost the question. Can you ask the questions again? And because I don't see all the questions and the chat goes by so fast. I'm gonna wait till you ask again. Oh, you guys having a high humidity? Oh, here too. I think we're gonna get a thunderstorm later today or during the night. It really feels like that. You know, when it gets super humid and it feels like there's gonna be thunder. How old? I already answered that. Cedric is 12 and Maya is 7. If you had to pick a dog breed to adopt other than Chihuahua, what would it be? I actually really like Dachshunds, the wiener dogs, but I don't think I would adopt a wiener dog with Cedric because they're high energy and very barky. I want to adopt another dog that is kind of low and not low maintenance, but lower energy level, so it will match more Cedric's. Maya is very energetic, but also she likes to sleep a lot, so they nap together. It's good, but I don't want to put another dog in this equation that is high energy and needs a lot of walkies, and it's just not gonna match with Cedric. I want to be respectful of his old age because he's getting older and slower and he's gonna need some time to just relax. Oh, look at him, he's falling asleep already. Okay, little ones, I think we're gonna have to wrap up this live because we're out of snacks. And Cedric is feeling really sleepy. Oh, look at him. Oh, my little man. I know you're getting old and you need your naps. It's very important. So we're going to say bye and thank you so much for joining our live. And we're going to see you next time and we're going to answer more questions next time, okay? Bye. Enjoy your weekend, everybody. And thank you so much for joining our live. Bye, friends. Bye. Bye-bye. Let's do the profits before we go. Profit. Good job. Good job. I don't have snacks. I just have oh, okay, I have a little bit. The last little bit. It's so tiny. Bye, friends.